Welcome back to The Link, everybody, and I have three incredibly wonderful words for you that are really going to get you into the holiday spirit. Electric Winter Wonderland. That's actually a phrase, and it's happening this holiday season. It's going to happen downtown. You and your family are really going to be blown away from what our friends have prepared for you, installed for you, gotten ready for you so that you can really celebrate the holiday spirit the safe and responsible island way. Our friend Ina Carrillo is here, and Ina is a integral part of doing this. Ina, happy holidays and welcome to the show.
Happy holidays. Thanks for inviting me.
Okay, thanks for giving us some of your time, because I know these days with this project you got going on, there's not a lot of it. So let's go ahead and get right into exactly how did you guys come up with the concept of Electric Winter Wonderland?
Well, I think the first thing we wanted to do was, in light of COVID, right? We wanted to create a safe holiday event for the people that, that we could follow COVID restrictions and just be safe, right? So, the first thing that came to thought was do something outdoor. Traditionally, we've used Skinner Plaza, so we wanted to see how we could transform the plaza to something that would be, allow the people of Guam to celebrate this holiday season. So, one of our lighting vendor, he had been setting up on this new, well, not new, but some lighting projects that were happening around the States, and he thought that, yeah, hey, why not? We can bring it here to Guam. Mm-hmm. And so, it wasn't a cheap feat, right? So we really had to get the ball rolling and work with our community sponsors to get this thing funded, and we did. So thanks to all the businesses that supported, we were able to pull it off, and I'm really glad and I'm excited to see the show tonight. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So what can people expect to experience, and as far as the impact, the theme, and because obviously this is going to be something that the Guamanians, young and old, will really take something away from.
Yes, I think it's something that people from all demographics will be able to come and enjoy. Grandparents and parents and kids can all come to the park and spend a few minutes and just really enjoy the holiday season and enjoy the light show. Mm-hmm. You'll see we tried to be as we wanted to use all of the Christmas decorations that we had got for 2019 Christmas festival, and so we've incorporated that into the show as well. So you'll see all those giant ornaments and big Santa Maria and Camalan. That will be at the park for sure. In addition, we're adding to that with additional lights. So you'll see pixelated trees. It's going to be an interactive experience. So you'll be able to walk through the park during the show and experience the lights. And then we have this awesome soundtrack. So it'll be very interactive. I think people will enjoy it. My favorite part is it's going to be like a light tunnel leading to like the big giant Christmas tree. And so once that's all lit, it's going to be it's going to be a nice experience. I just can imagine all the pictures people are going to take.
Exactly. Thank you for bringing up the picture aspect, because we want to tell people all over Guam that are getting ready to do this and participate and go down and experience the Electric Winter Wonderland. Make sure you charge your phones, because this place is selfie heaven.
Yeah, maybe they can take pictures and tag you guys as one of our major sponsors.
Thank you. Okay, is there a hashtag that you're recommending people use?
We haven't done that yet. Maybe you guys can come up with it.
Okay.
We haven't done.
I was gonna say electric. We could make an acronym out of Electric Winter Wonderland, but people putting EWW, I don't think that's gonna work. So why don't they just put hashtag Electric Winter Wonderland? We'll be on the safe side.
That works too. Ill Christmas and sanitize your hands.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hey, that works. Well, on Instagram you can put up to 30 hashtags. So go crazy with this.
Yeah. I mean, everything will be running off of the governor's Facebook page. So I mean, you're welcome to have at it and do whatever you want. You guys are one of our biggest sponsors, so we'll let you run with that.
All right. Well, it's our pleasure to be involved with this, and and we've worked with you on enough projects over the years to know that you always bring a sense of creativity. You have a really good sense of our island tradition, and then you also incorporate new concepts and everything like that. So we've got traditional Santa and the elves and the North Pole and all that, and then we've got the Belen, and like you said, Santa Maria and Camalan is there. But what are some of the other elements that you've kind of worked in to make this appealing to all different people from all walks of life?
All of the ornaments are local. They're they have like local island feel, right? So we have all of those that are going to be lit up. In addition, the music soundtrack, we try to add a little cultural aspect to it. There is a couple Chamorro songs into the soundtrack, and then it has such a groovy vibe. It's I don't want to give too much away, but it's really cool.
Exactly.
And I think it has something for all demographics, like a little bit of like a disco type with a little jazz and R&B kind of. It's a really cool story to listen to.
Nice.
I don't want to give too much away, but it is really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I could just talk about the nights of the show. So the Skinner Plaza will be lit up every day of the week, right? But the show will only be from Thursdays to Sundays, and it'll be every half hour starting at 6 o'clock to about 9:30. So we invite everyone to come down tonight at about 6:30. I think tonight's show starts at 6:30. We weren't sure about when the sunset would happen, so we just made it at 6:30. And then, if you don't mind, I have a big list of sponsors I'd like to shout out.
Sure.
Okay, cool. So Electric Winter Wonderland, of course, is presented by the Office of the Governor, the Guam Museum Foundation, Guam Visitors Bureau, GIDA, PBS Guam, and the businesses of the Port User Group. In addition, Bank of Guam and KLM. Our gold sponsors are Cabos Insurance, Guam Daily Post. Silver sponsors are GTA, Community Corporation, and our bronze sponsors are GFS Group, Guam Premier Outlets, Post 360, AM Insurance, Black Construction, Cherry Vision, and University of Guam, Centers for Island Sustainability, Guam Ecosystems Collaboratorium, and for Corals and Oceans, UOGC Grant, and Guam Green Growth. And with that said, I invite everyone to come down at 6:30. We also ask you to practice your COVID mitigation, right? Wash your hands, sanitize your hands, wear a mask, even though we're outdoors, just because people will be congregating.
Yeah, bring your own hand sanitizer, guys. Get that little one that you can hook onto like your belt and everything like that. Share it with the kids, and get them in the habit.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think
and although this is a new thing, like it's a new format. I know. Of course, like last year there was a wonderful Christmas display, which is kind of like drive past. And as you said, this one's a lot more directly interactive. The intent is for you and your loved one to spend maybe like a few minutes, take the tour. Take a bunch of pictures, get it on social media. Let's get it trending. But hopefully this is going to be a island holiday tradition that lasts for far more years, and we're going to be able to tell our children about this.
Oh, sure. Yes, I bet. I hope so. The plan is to add on every single year. So hopefully this thing will grow, and we can get sponsors to take on certain aspects of the park. But anyway, yes, we do hope that this will be sustainable, and that it will just keep growing every year.
Very good. And how long does the show go until throughout the Christmas season?
Well, because of the weather really hampered us this week. So we were hoping to produce the full show, but because of safety issues, I think we're gonna have half the show tonight.
Okay.
And so what the plan is we're just gonna keep adding day by day until it's fully executed. But right now, just with the rain and everything, it just wasn't safe for guys to be installing electric wiring. So they're about 50% done.
Okay. Well, if the sunset is half of even as gorgeous as what the sunrise this morning here, you guys are in for an amazing. You got the backdrop, you got the tunnel, you got everything going on. So I can't wait.
We were all up at 5 a.m. saying the rosary.
And it's going to be especially valuable next Wednesday, of course, when Santa Maria and Camelin Day is, and giving extra meaning to that. So I know you got to run. You're actually heading down to Skinner Plaza right now to put some final touches on it. But best of luck. Thank you for sharing it with us, and we'd love to have you back.
Okay.
Come back on the show from Skinner Plaza in the next couple of days and everything. We'd love to see how it's going.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Yes, that sounds good.
Okay.
Thank you, Ina.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
Happy holidays.
Thank you so much.
Okay, there you go,
Bye.
9:14. Hey, we're going to take a quick break, and we're going to do another giveaway with Cabos Insurance County.